Hi folks, welcome to Blackbeard's Detailing YouTube channel. I'm Ross, over there is Josh somewhere. There we go, up there, working on that Range Rover, just getting coated. Chris is somewhere hiding. And on this vlog we have this Ford Transit Custom Trail. So it's nice and new, it's 2025, it's covered just over 1,000 miles and it's in with us for our ceramic package. So day number one, I'm going to do a full decon on it, wheels all cleaned, get the undercarriage steamed and get undercarriage protection put on this, and then rest of the days polishing and coatings. So it's a wee bit drizzly now. This camera really doesn't like the bad weather, so I shall see if I can rig something up, get the camera under cover and yeah, get some footage of a decon. So we are doing the decon phase now of the Transit. So starting off with a good thorough wash down of all the surfaces using nice hot water. Water's set to about 40 degrees, which is perfect, and the day we chose for doing the Transit is pretty much the best day. It's nice and overcast, it's drizzly, so all the chemicals, everything can sit on the car for ages without drying in under the sun. So after we've rinsed it all down, we're going to go and get the undercarriage cleaner. If you look at the pressure washer, you'll see a little container, so that's full of degreaser and a heavy concentration of citrus cleaner, and basically get the underside all steam. You can see all the steam coming up from there to get that nice and clean. Again, the Transit is nice and new, so all good there. Next to the snow foam phase. So snow foam it all down, leave it dwelling on for as long as possible before it dries in. That's just going to soften any of the dirt that's on the car, not that it's that dirty anyway, and then make it much easier to clean, get rid of all the kind of contaminants after that by giving it a blast down with the pressure washer. If only it goes that quickly in real life. You can't actually see the camera there, I'm filming it with the GoPro, but it's really quite drizzly. And yeah, not the best day not to have a waterproof jacket on, but hey ho. So next up after that we'll move on to the wheels after a quick swig of Monster. So using fallout remover on the wheels, getting behind all the spokes, which were actually really quite difficult with this. The inside of the barrel is quite close to the brake disc, so to use a wee thin brush, in about all the spokes, in about the lug nuts, and then give it a good rinse down. And then on to the washing phase after the other after the other wheels are all done. Washing phase, just contact wash, so 2 bucket safe wash, the roof all done, doing the side panels along with the roofs, the kind of upper side panels, moving on to the front and then doing the side which I'm hidden behind, and then just giving it a wee blast over just so none of the soap dries on the bodywork. And then moving on to the other side of the roof, and obviously the step ups needed for this because it's quite a high van. And then again doing the roof, doing the side panel at the top, and again the top section of the windscreen that you can't really get from being on the deck. When washing this, you'll see it looks as if I'm doing 2 panels with the one section of it. It's just because it's sped up. I swivel the wash mitt round so it's the fresh bit of the wash mitt, so I'm not trailing the dirt from one panel over to the other. It's one of the neighbours offering me a cake there, which I politely declined because it was soaking wet and covered in soap balls. So a quick rinse off, and then after that a wee spray of tar and glue, wipe down, and then that's us. Well folks, it's the following morning. Stayed here pretty late last night, around about kind of 10:30 at night to get all the polishing finished. Thankfully, big flat panels, so it wasn't actually that bad. So, the game plan for today is to get this coated. The van gets used pretty regularly, as most people's cars do, and kind of needing it back for Friday, Saturday at the latest. So we'll make sure we've got this all finished and ready to be collected for the customer on Friday, just to suit him. So yeah, we're pushing on with it. It's all panel wiped, and Josh just can't reach the middle sections of the roof to panel wipe. So I'm just getting those wee bits. He needs to grow a couple of inches, and then yeah, we're just on to coatings.